Nope, those are the passwords. Oh, I'm in. Whoa! That's a lot of info from one file. I'm not letting you guys read that, because it has spoilers. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We got a key. You ready? I'm gonna put the key in. Oh, shut up. He's just being dramatic. Right, I know. Here goes. That doesn't look like a safe button to push. But I'm gonna push it anyway. Once you leave this elevator, the novel section of the game will begin. For more information on the controls, have a look at the help section. Are you ready? Just do it! Alright. Message received. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and push. Not the door I expected to open. What? Why does an elevator have a ceiling hat? A lot of them do, dumbass. Escapee! Alright, it's open. Now let's get the hell out of here. What? What's wrong? Oh... yeah... Guess that's a little high for you, huh? I'd say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more. Alright then, climb up on my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Yes. That's right. Why, something wrong? What? What's that look supposed to mean? What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, come on! I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive. Hand to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bare thighs, or...
I knew it. You sick bastard.
I was just kidding. Right. Look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any other brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs?
Fine. On your knees.
Gladly.
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders, and I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Okay. Ready? Bring it on.
Thanks. A little step up is just what I needed.
What? Wait, what are you gonna...
Quiet. Here we go.
Whoa! Excuse me? She can fly? How in the hell?
Alright, give me your hand.
What? What the heck are you?
Well, I'm not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman, or Spider-Man, or Aquaman, or Merman, or a Wolfman. I'm not a Brahmin, or Common, or Ramen. I'm not a Cayman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything. My name is Phi.
Nice to meet you, Phi.
I guess you could say I am no man.
Reference number 1. I'm probably gonna have to put clips of all the references just so people get it. Lord of the Rings, look it up.
Just come on. One of these days, Witch King.
Just in case you didn't get it before. She must also have pretty darn good strength to help him up with his body type. Oh god. What the hell? 2 milkmen go comedy? Whoa. What's up with this place?
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
That's not how you spell hanger. Yeah. I mentioned it in the first game. Not impressed with the editing, guys. Gotta say, sorry. I'm a stickler for that.
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
When that rabbit said it was gonna fall, he was just screwing with us?
So it would seem.
So it would seem. Then why...
Forget it. Look. More people.
Oh my. So this is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're 7. We're missing 2 people.
Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and
A kid?
they're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Right. Well, let's go say hi then. How do you know you can trust it? Hello! Hello. What is this? Is that Lotus? Is that somehow Lotus? Hey there. Any of you guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't. I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Hello, old man. Grabbed. Ah. Oh, yeah. I got in my car. I went to start the engine. And then there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience. The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
It's another thing I don't think was in the original, but I'm just gonna point it out. I'm not gonna say anything about it. You'll remember when the time comes. All 5 of you were in one elevator?
No,
My boy.
Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Wait. Which one of you is Dio?
That would be me.
Would you say you are a holy diver?
This little guy here is Quark.
Quark?
nice to meet you, mister.
Right. Nice to meet you too. So, what about the rest of you?
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators.
Alice? Is that actually Alice?
No, you've got it right.
Oh, that's hilarious. So you'd be Tenmyoji then, right, sir?
Yep.
And Alice is... That's Alice. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Hello, Ms. All Ice.
She's Luna.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
Hey. Nice to meet you too. What's she so nervous about?
And you are?
Right, I'm Sigma. And this bundle of laughs is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
No. And this malnourished harpy is Phi. Hi.
Bastard.
Are you two...
Ha! Not likely. That elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. I think.
You think?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. We met, just now, in that elevator.
See your bracelet there?
Why do you ask? Oh, yeah, sure.
And yours. Phi, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so. Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
Ah. Same number, but it's blue. It still says pair. Just like Phi and I. Ours are red, and yours are blue.
A sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? Tenmyoji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
That's green. Red, blue, and green? They're different. You've all got 3s, but your bracelets say solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
No. Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos, so...
So they got put in their own separate elevators. Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean in this context?
Don't got the foggiest idea.
Thank you for being helpful.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
I think that's another reason I like this game. The writer clearly thinks and likes the same kind of comedy and humor that I do. All of the next lines are things that I would naturally say. So.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Nope.
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Game. Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nunnery Game! Ambidex Edition!
You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing?
Yes. In the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
The others explained that after they escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehousey room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They had been about to try and open this door, the one with a 9 on it, when Phi and I appeared. So, any chance this one will open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but...
We'll give it a shot, why don't you?
That looks like a red. Looks like force probably isn't gonna work either. Damn! Well, I didn't really think that'd work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Alright, well how about those 3 doors over there?
I told you already. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
You sure about that?
Why would I lie?
Okay, are there any other ways out?
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Great.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that is...
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out, after all.
And...
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the two of you were trapped in...
The third elevator from the left.
Wait, then...
Yes. No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
It would appear.
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange.
I love the gestures.
Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. Knock knock, motherfucker. Hey! Anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex. Room?
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
Oh my.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Ambidextrous means both right and left-handed.
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonori Game Ambidex Edition?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anybody got a keycard?
Nah, I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
No. There is. There's gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
Huh? Well...
What's that?
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
Hello. What the? Who the hell?
Clover!
Clover?! What is she doing here? And how do you know her?
Are you
What
okay?
the What? What? That must be Alice. That's how they know each other. What?
Clover! Wake up!
What's going on here? Do these two know each other? Yes!
What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
And she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean.
I'm making an executive decision, guys. I'm going to try and change the options here. That music is a little loud compared to the voices. Let's switch it up a little bit. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so here we go again.
Where are we? And who are you?
That's still kind of loud. Do not like how I can't access the options from the actual game. Not gonna lie. There we go. Let's try that. Whoa, 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 hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot, carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
Who am I?
Really? What?
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, or who I am, or even what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please. How are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this...
I mean, he's got quite a get-up there.
this robot suit? We can't even see your face.
Maybe that is his face. If he's a robot, that is his face.
You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation.
Okay, so take it off.
When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
The mouths look a little awkward sometimes, but that's about the only problem I have with these graphics. These are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
Okay, then take it off.
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, she's waking up. Clover!
So it is Clover. Holy crap. Has she grown up a little bit? Clover right there.
Are you okay? Come on, talk to me!
That's Clover.
Where are we?
Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero and the Nonary game, and then her eyes went wide.
What?
Well, you're definitely looking a lot more fan servicey since the last time we saw you, Clover. I do hope you actually are 18, by the way.
No, that can't.
The blood drained from her face, and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
You're just like 7. You're the one with the memory loss, but you probably know a lot. We asked him everything we could think of. Birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with, themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Yeah, for the most part, I can tell you guys that is psychological. More like 80% of cases. Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
I'm not, believe me. Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man, per se, only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist, too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours, and not simply part of his suit. And, just like ours, his had a 3 on it. It said pair below the 3, and all the text was bright green, just like Tenmyoji's. Was he somehow paired with him? Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. So, how is that a pair? That's 3. How long had we been there? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours? Days? There was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me, and given me the bracelet instead, and unless it happened to be 3 o'clock right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped, and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Damn it! No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yes, you did. Yeah, well, I just thought...
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Yeah, it looks locked to me.
Hey, what do you think that is?
What?
That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was.
Is that blood or just paint? 2 milkmen go comedy. Ugh, that's a mystery to me.
2 milkmen go comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians? Still just kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did. What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
An anagram?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella.
Oh, the sense of humor in this game.
Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
Yes, I've heard of an anagram.
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly. Watch.
With the tip of her boot, Fi spelled out 2 sentences in the dust on the floor. Welcome to my kingdom? Huh. Well, that's interesting, but why... Why do that? I've never understood anagrams, guys. It seems weird. Oh, okay. If you switch it around... Yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Does kind of seem like that, doesn't it? Where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even offer them a drink.
True. But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
Oh no. Not again. What? Oh, will you just talk?
Huh?
Look. Over there.
Shame on you, Fido. You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once.